there was like the three hunks in McFly and Tom. And that's the way come on, you laugh. We're live in the studio with our lovely friend, Mr. Dougie Poynter from the band McFly. Hooray! Hooray. Where's the applause?
Hooray. Yeah, there we go.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm really good. I just was reading up about you, right? Because we've met loads of times. We've chatted loads. And it says on your Wikipedia page.
Oh, no.
So that's always true.
Yeah.
Dougie Poynter is an English musician.
True.
Songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
Fashion model.
No.
Have you modelled?
I was asked by a friend to...
That doesn't count.
No.
Unless your friend is like Chanel.
No. I walked for D&G once. Oh, right. They're not my friends, but that was...
Did you get free gear?
No, I had to give it back.
You didn't get to keep the clothes?
No.
Aspiring clothing designer?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay. And children's author?
Yeah.
Tom, children's author. And it also says here, you're the bass player of the band McFly.
That's very true.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's so weird. True. I used to play Stargirl every Friday morning at the other place.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that paid for my house.
What? Yeah. Unbelievable. So you're well, you're good?
I'm really, really good, thank you very much, yeah.
You're in good shape.
Thank you. I try. I really try.
All of McFly are in great shape.
We're all incredibly vain, and this is all we care about is how we look. It's not really about the music, it's how cool you look. So yeah.
But is there any competition between them? Because back in the day, and I can say this because I love all of you, there was like the three hunks in McFly and Tom. And that's the way come on, you laugh. But that's what he was. He was the Gary Barlow, wasn't he?
Right. Well, Tom's the talent. Tom's the genius of the band. Without Tom, we would be nowhere. I mean,
does Danny agree with that? Does Danny see himself? Because I always think Danny likes to barge his way to the front a little bit.
Well, Danny's the front man. And he's the guy with the voice and the stage presence. I mean, Danny writes really great songs too, but Tom knows how to write a pop song.
Yeah. And then, of course, you've got Harry, who's got arms that are the size of me.
Yeah. He's and the constant six-pack as well. Harry eats nothing. Harry eats like a massive chocolate bar a day. Like, those big Tonys? He eats one of those every single day, and he still has a 12-pack.
I just hate him even more.
Yeah.
Now, when a McFly, I know you're not on tour, but you do lots of festivals. You do lots of stuff.
Yeah, we got two more summer shows this year, and then it's Busted versus McFly, the arena spectacular.
That's so nice that you keep them guys going.
I know. So that's like a big co-headline. We have no idea what we're doing yet, but it should be great.
It will be great. We were talking this morning and we went to see the Ali Pali show a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you were there.
And it was just such a great night. I think it was a Friday.
Yeah.
And we went, and it was all very last minute. Somebody can move that. Somebody had said we're all going to see McFly. And I'm like, I want to go see McFly.
Oh, cool.
So a load of us from Radio X went. We all went. We had a few beers at Ali Pali. It's a great venue. I don't know if you've ever been to just watch a band there rather than just perform there. It's brilliant. Big long bar.
Yeah.
Great. Get the beers in. Our new guys come. We're well giddy. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, leathered. Absolutely leathered. And then at the end of it, I just wondered, I think we're all going to stay for a drink or something. I just wandered off on my own down the hill.
Did you lose your phone? Someone lost the phone that night.
Not me.
A big one.
No.
I lost some headphones.
I lost a bit of dignity. That's the only thing. I think I had a wee next to a tree. I mean, all of that.
Okay.
It was a bloody great night.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you so much for coming.
And I was saying this morning, if people haven't seen McFly live, it's that you're such a great band live.
Thank you.
And one of the reasons I really enjoy you guys is because you're brilliant musicians. You're really good. The songs are great. And then you've got that lovely array of, you've got lovely simple pop songs. You've got more kind of rockier pop tracks. But you always look, all four of you, like you are absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I think, well, that for us is the party now. Like, we all kind of stopped drinking, like, after the shows and everything in, like, 2010, I think it was. And so now the party is just on stage. And we really, really obsess over putting on a great live show.
Right.
Like, we really, like, study what makes a great set list, obsess over Bruce Springsteen and Green Day and Queen, and like, why were those guys so good and why did everybody love going to see those guys? And it's why we do what we do. We've always loved playing live. So when we're writing songs, it's all about how that's gonna sound live, and are there moments in it that the crowd can do, and it's the best part of the job. We can't understand bands that don't like touring. We absolutely love it.
So no drinking?
No, not before the shows or anything. I don't drink at all. Neither does Harry.
How do you get through the week?
What, not drinking?
Yeah.
I'm just used to it now. I mean, like, yeah.
Did you drink before?
Yeah, I used to drink, and so did Harry. But it's just not. It's not sustainable. You can't do that and put on great shows. I got to a point where I was on stage, like, and I'd be like looking forward to getting off stage because like that was the fun part.
Right.
Whereas like now it's all about burning as much energy up there as possible.
So when you got to that point, how do you put the handbrake on and then go? Because that's tricky because, like, for example, there's a weird analogy, but I remember talking to Norman Cook, Fatboy Slim, when he stopped drinking, and he said, the stopping drinking is fine, it's okay. The only thing I'm really nervous about is I can't remember the last time I DJ'd sober. He said, all the gigs I've done the last few years, I've always had a few drinks in me.
Yeah.
He said, and that's the only thing I'm nervous about. Now, of course, it's that's it. He doesn't drink, he DJs, it all works. He goes, but I don't know how that's going to go because you've got your routine. Yeah.
I guess for him as well, he's going on like way later than McFly ever would. Well, we were never like big on like getting hammered before a show because it's just impossible for me. I found it impossible to play bass after like 2 beers, really. But I think I'd be like hungover on stage and stuff from the night before.
Right.
Like when you come off at, what do we come off about, like 11 or something, and then you get to by the time you go to bed, it's the next day.
Yeah. So you eliminate the alcohol aspect to it, and then touring becomes ironically more fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally more fun, and you feel great like throughout as well. We can do 3-4 shows in a row and not really feel knackered. Like it's a bit like doing like a hip workout. Like everyone gets really fit, and the only things that still go are the guys' voices from doing too many shows in a row. Yeah,
well, because he's belting it out every night.
Danny does, yeah.
How was Download?
Download was sick. We did a Wall of Death.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a Wall of Death?
Yes.
And so at McFly shows, we're like, I can never get anybody to do stuff like that. But at Download, I was like, now's my chance. So I parted them like Moses and was like, right, Download, I want to see this tent, like, tear it down after 3, 1, 2, 3. And we went into All About You.
Yeah,
so it was like,
it's a bit more sweary. I want to bleep this.
There's some swearing.
That's all right. We beeped it. Oh, look at you.
So
one thing we've never had at McFly Show is a Wall of Death.
You are so happy. Look at you.
When we count this next song, I want this
Tom apologising.
Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all
That is lovely.
It was the tamest wall of death ever.
It worked so well.
Yeah.
No one saw that coming.
No, I was stoked about that.
Well, listen, McFly are great. So, do you know when you're playing next?
The next show is Margate.
Oh, okay.
We're playing Margate at this Dreamlands. Yeah. We played there before. It's awesome. They have like all these this creepy fairground stuff and fairy lights and stuff.
We were DJing on the same festival one weekend, but you were one day and I was another day, and I was like, oh god damn it! But instead, I got to hang out with Dizzy Rascal instead, which is very similar to hanging out with McFly.
Yeah, I bet.
It really is. Now, you're not here to talk about this. You're here to talk about your new crazy TV show, because clearly, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is ITV. It's called Shark, Celebrity Infested Waters. It started last night on ITV, is that right? At 9 o'clock. And it is you and a load of celebrities going in the water with sharks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you can stream the whole thing now on like ITVX, I think it's called.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, it's me and like Lenny Henry, Lucy Punch, Rachel Riley, a bunch of others in the Bahamas, learning about sharks.
Now I know why you did it. Yeah, it's the Bahamas. Nice.
That was it. Yeah, it was sick. We all get our PADI scuba diving licenses, and we learn about sharks and get to dive every single day with these enormous apex predators.
You've got to be terrified, right? Because, the little knowledge I know about sharks is it's a very tiny percentage of sharks eat people.
Yes, yeah. More people are killed by vending machines every year than they are by sharks.
Right.
My perception of sharks was changed back in 2008 when I saw this documentary called Shark Water. And it was by this guy called Rob Stewart, who was out to change people's perceptions. He studied sharks. He, totally opened my mind to what the ocean is all about and how much of the Wild West it is like out there. Like, it's a complete free-for-all. You can just do what you want. You can take what you want. And it's really, really messed up in some places. And with the sharks, they are being absolutely annihilated.
Right.
And we really need them in the ecosystem, being at the top of the food chain. If you take one thing out, it messes with the whole thing, all the way down to the bottom, which is the phytoplankton, which gives off around 50% of our oxygen. So by messing with the sharks, we're messing with ourselves. So when this opportunity came up, it was
in the Bahamas. Yeah.
In the Bahamas. If it had been like
Scarborough,
I don't know if I would have.
It's a couple of weeks off the north coast of Scotland. You're like, I'm busy.
I'm busy.
How long were you out there?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Everyone had killer tans.
And the first time you go in the water, and there are sharks there. Now, obviously, by this point, you've learned that the sharks that you're going to be in the water with are not going to eat you.
They could still, if you're disrespectful and you don't know, it's a bit like when you go on, have you ever done a safari?
Yeah, just once.
And they're like, you can get pretty close to the lines, but you have to stay in the vehicle.
Yeah, but don't try and stroke it.
Yes, exactly.
Don't put your arm around it.
It's
for a
exactly
selfie.
the same as that. Certain things will trigger them, certain things won't. So you just have to respect them. And we started off. Our first dive was in a cage. So that was our first introduction. And
what, like the movie Jaws?
Like yeah.
I'd still be papping it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's intimidating, but
It's a shark, Dougie, coming towards you like in movies, and you're in a cage, and it sees you in a cage and goes, "What's that there?"
They're not interested. They're
really
no, they're really not interested. They're really intelligent. They
Dougie from McFly.
They're really they can smell, they can taste that you're not their prey. A lot of them, especially if you're chucking bait in, they can smell, like fish blood tastes a lot different to mammal blood.
Right.
So they know that you're nothing to do with that. Fine. They're just swimming around looking for the bait.
We were talking about sharks weirdly the other day when we were on holiday. It was from friends, and my girlfriend Tiff was saying apparently you punch it in the nose.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I think if you punch anything in the nose, it's going to stop doing whatever it's doing.
James, come here.
No.
Okay.
Just sharks.
Now, so as you say, so it's yourself and Lenny Henry, Rachel Riley, and Ross Noble, and is Ade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, now Ade is the guy, he's the Paralympian in the wheelchair because he hasn't got much use of his legs.
Yeah.
Pushing him into the water with a load of sharks. It seems a little bit cruel. He seems to be at slightly more of a disadvantage to get away from the sharks than anybody else.
He did amazing. He was the only one, I think, who already had his paddy, so he was off, and sometimes he was given those, it's like a device where you hang on to and it like propels you. So he was off, like you just point it where you want to go,
bob,
and
C-bob, whatever they call it. Right.
He had one of those, but again, the sharks aren't, you don't really feel like you're, it looks like you're in danger because they swim with their mouths open, and like, a tiger shark is massive.
Look at it, we're watching it now.
Those are the bull sharks, yeah.
Yeah, they're still sharks.
Yeah.
They look like sharks.
Yeah, and so I don't know if you'll see him on the screen, but one of our experts that was with us was missing an arm and a leg because he was attacked by a bull shark.
That's Jenga, I'm out.
In Sydney Harbour. That was the only moment I was like, I don't know. I really need my limbs to be able to do my job.
And his job is what?
He was in like the Marines or something in.
But his role on this is.
Oh,
what?
He's an expert.
Right. Not in safety.
Not,
clearly, because he's lost an arm and a leg.
No. He was like our Crocodile Dundee.
Ade's in his wheelchair going, so this guy's got no arm. He's got one arm and one leg. Okay, I'm going to be fine. Yeah, I'm going to be fine. This is the doppel. Oh, man. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And I actually think it's a really good... It's so weird, because I didn't know this show was a thing. We literally were on holiday last week, and we were talking about sharks, and I was sitting there going... Well, actually, it's only a small percentage of sharks that would attack humans. Because there's loads of different types of sharks, of course. It's actually sharks aren't generally actually that dangerous to humans.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to go. I'd love to go in a cage and be near sharks, but I think I would.
Yeah, if you're going to do
it, the water
do it with a good brand and people who really know it. I think a lot of the accidents happen, obviously, by accident. People don't know the shark's there, or with guides who are doing it in a very unsafe way. Like, you can control somewhat what the sharks are doing with just knowing about them and like putting the bait in and making sure the current is taking the bait away from you, like the scent of it. Clever. And then you all stand behind it. I mean, that's how we got away with it. You're
like an expert now of swimming with sharks.
I know.
It's great, though, isn't
I'm
it?
really brave as well.
It's amazing what 3 weeks all expenses paid in the Bahamas can do for your knowledge of sharks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, and what's the next show you're doing? It's surviving in the Maldives in an all-inclusive hotel.
Yeah. We'll see how I fare.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Well, listen, give our love to the rest of the McFly lads.
Do.
Enjoy the rest of your gigs and enjoy your summer. If you want to watch this show, it is Shark Celebrity Infested Waters. It's going to be on, it was on last night, 9 o'clock on ITV, and you can watch all of it, as Dougie says, on ITVX on the website and on the player. So, mate, great to see you. All the best. Have a good one. And we can't wait to see McFly versus Busted.
Cool. Yeah,
you know who wins? McFly.
Yeah, they win every time.
That's right.
Radio X.